civil identity are two concepts that relate to how individuals and groups define themselves and are recognized in society. Ethnic identity refers to a person's sense of belonging to a particular ethnic group. It involves a connection to a group's shared heritage, culture, language, traditions, and often ancestry. Civil identity pertains to a person's sense of belonging to a political community or nation-state. It involves legal, social, and political dimensions.
The Kazakhstan School of Fine Arts was fully formed in the 40s of the 20th century, and in its 50s it flourished. Local painters, graphic artists, and sculptors who were educated within the framework of the unified Soviet era of training artists began to actively create and often use the national motifs in their works. Names of such painters as Tansikbayev, Shardenov, Tilzhanov, Kinbayev, Galumbayeva, Ismailova, Bondarenko, Aitbayev, graphics Sidorkina, Gurieva, Kisamedinova, Dzirkhanov, sculptures Navruzbayeva, Sergebayeva, Akhmetova, Tusmagambetova, Mirgenov today is the pride of Kazakhstan's art.
At the beginning of the 20th century, book publishing developed in such cultural centers as Semipalatinsk, Uralsk, Omsk, and Orenburg. The organization of publishing centers was facilitated by the Turkestan and West Siberian departments, the Semipalatinsk and Orenburg subdivisions of the Russian Geographical Society. Books began to be published in Arabic script in the Kazakh language. The first works of outstanding representatives of national democratic culture, Klebertiev, Dulatov, Baitursunov, were first published after the revolution of 1905-1907. In 1909, selected works of Abay Khnambayev were published.
Towards the end of the 1980s, the Soviet Union began to disintegrate. Already at the first Congress of People's Deputies of the USSR and in party forums, the ideas of sovereignty, economic independence, sharing of powers between the center and members of the federation, and creation of new union contracts began to be discussed. The movement aimed to be modernizing the society was initiated by Nursultan Nazarbayev. He always tried to solve the most complex problems in a democratic way. Against right-wing and left-wing radicalism, Nazarbayev pursued a policy of persistent democratic reforms and social progress, maintaining interethnic solidarity based on the equality of all Kazakhstanis and emphasizing political stability as a fundamental principle of state policy. On October 25, 1990, the Supreme Council of the Republic adopted a declaration on the state sovereignty of the Kazakh SSR. Gaining independence accelerated the general democratic processes in Kazakhstan, which was closely related to the events taking place in the country.
Kazakhstan is home to over 130 different ethnic groups including Russians, Uzbeks, Ukrainians, Uyghurs, Koreans, and Germans, representatives of special identity. Each group maintains its unique culture practices, languages, and traditions while contributing to the broader Kazakhstani culture.
General identity refers to the flag, anthem, and state holidays. It involves the rights and responsibilities associated with being a citizen of the country. This includes participating in democratic processes such as voting and contributing to the nation's development.